Hello, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing afternoon. And welcome to another episode of Dogecoin here on Miguel's View. We're going to go over why Dogecoin is selling off. Why is Dogecoin dumping right now? We're about to go and find out why. But don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel so you can get notified about all the details I have to go about Dogecoin. And you wanna stay tuned because all the levels that I've been giving out have been hidden to the dot. So you want to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share the video as well, so other people might find this beneficial. So we're gonna talk about why Dogecoin is dumping right after this. All right, guys, so let's go to the news first. All right. It says Dogecoin had an eventful weekend thanks to Elon Musk. SpaceX will launch a satellite called Doge 1 on a mission paid for with Dogecoin. Wow, okay. So that's pretty good news. Wow, that's cool. All right. It says Dogecoin plunges, as Elon Musk calls it, a hustle on SNL. We kind of knew that already. Does Elon Musk really think Dogecoin is a hustle? Okay. Dogecoin sinks after Elon Musk calls it a hustle. Kind of the same thing over and over. Yeah, so kind of the same things going on. There was an article that I saw that it said most of the sales were done by retail traders. I'm not sure where I saw that. Okay, but it says Binance halted withdrawals of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. Briefly suspended withdrawals. I think there was probably there's too many sales going on. But anyways, let's go to the charts. SpaceX accepts Dogecoin as payment. So yeah, that's big right there. Let's go ahead and let's go to the charts real quick. All right. So let's first start with the 1 hour. All right. So the 1 hour is hitting our support level. Okay. So right off the back here, you could see here previous resistance becomes support. And I told you, and that is the reason why you need to subscribe to my channel. Okay. I don't hype things up. I tell you exactly where they're going. Okay, let's go ahead and extend now our trend lines. All right. So I told you that if it broke below this trend line, we're going to hit this trend line support, right? We were holding off and we were waiting for a green candle to come up, right? So we can come and test this 60 area again. Well, it didn't. It came to this support level. And right here is where we got the next green candle. We also broke this downtrend right here on the RSI, and we got the MACD for confirmation with the green candle. That is a go, 10 out of 10 times. So you could see we reversed, and then there was too much resistance here, and we also hit this trend right here. They didn't quite hit it, but we came and we hit support. Now, I want you to pay real close attention to this, okay? Real close attention. We hit a bottom around this 43 area, and then we came and hit a bottom again around the same area. Now, what I want you to know is, what I want you to see is something I talk about all the time, and it's called Rsi Divergence, okay? That means when it makes a new low, all right, but the RSI makes a higher low, all right? So we get this right here, right? We get that, And then on the RSI, we get the opposite. All right. So we get a higher low. And actually, I did this wrong. It's a little bit, isn't it? It's not too much. It's not going down too much. It's about even, but the RSI made it's close to a RSI divergence. But it's still the RSI made a new low. If we can hold there, okay, we can hold there. We're gonna come back and test this 54-cent area. So we're gonna have this trend right here that we have to break, and if we break that, we're gonna come and hit that 54 cents. Now this is crucial, guys. This is very, very crucial, because if we don't hold 42 cents, all right, we're gonna come and test 34. Okay, this is the next channel. If we don't hold 34, we're gonna come and test 29, and then so forth. So this is very, very crucial that we hold 43 cents. Let's go ahead and look at the 4-hour. Okay, this is the 4-hour. MACD still coming down, still has room. Hopefully the RSI double bottoms there, as well as the RSI. As well as the candles here. So, yeah, we're gonna need to bounce right there. This is very crucial. You need to keep an eye on this. Very, very close. Very, very close eye on this. We also have this downtrend on the 1 hour, on the 4-hour. Let's go ahead and look at the day. Yeah, we have 2 red candles. So hopefully we found some support in this area and we start bouncing up. And guys, if you're on my channel, if you're watching my series, when we're up here, I was telling you guys, we need to hold above this trend so we can test 80. I really thought we were going to test 80 here, but we didn't. Then we kind of went in this upward momentum channel right here, and we broke below. But I was telling you guys, take some profits, lock something up, unless you're saying I have diamond hands, I'm going to hold no matter what. Okay, then that is your plan. That is fine. But you know what? The smart money, you know what they do? They take profits at resistance and they reload at support. While you're holding, they're taking their money up here and they're reloading down here. And people that don't know, they just buy the hype. They're buying up here and they're selling up here. That's why it's very important that you don't get carried away with all the hype and things that are going on. And I also mentioned in my video, hey, be careful that it doesn't happen what happened on April 20th, and Doge Day was supposed to be April 20th, when Doge Day was supposed to go to the moon. Well, April 20th ended up selling off. Okay, it's the same thing with leading to Saturday. Okay, leading to Saturday, the whole hype was that Elon Musk was gonna mention Dogecoin and it was gonna go to the moon, probably $1. And I told you it possibly can. Okay, but it possibly can sell off. Again, and it's the same kind of thing. You kind of buy the hype, you buy the rumor, and the day of the event, everybody starts taking their profits. Once people saw that we weren't getting higher, that we sold off, MACD turned negative. I told you a lot of times, there's a lot of MACD traders, guys. There's a lot of MACD traders that when this cross, they start selling, they panic and they get back here and then they sell here. So you have to be very, very aware of that. And when that happens, we lose volume in the market. And when it goes positive, then we get the MACD traders back and it helps the stock overall go up. So you have to be very, very smart, not to just buy in any areas. You have to buy at areas of support. And if you're buying here and it broke, the best thing was to do was to take a cent or 2 cent loss. Same thing here, and here, this one helped pretty well. But what I normally like to do is have some confirmation before you get in. All right. So when it comes to a support level, you want to wait for a green candle. Okay, green candle to form. Once the green candle forms, you can start putting your uptrend up. Once MACD turns positive, you already know that you're in the trade. It's going to get volume because MACD traders are coming in. And then, once you get your resistance, you take some off the table if you wish, Depends how you want to play it. Everybody plays different. I was holding Dogecoin, but I do take some off the table when we hit resistance, and that's just, everybody has a different plan. Everybody has people might say, well, you're selling, you don't have diamond. Well, I had been holding Dogecoin since 2018. Okay. So now I'm playing with profits. I'm playing with house money. And, I was in when it was a fraction of a cent. So this has been a real good run for me. And I'm just playing with house money, and I'm buying at support levels, and then I'm taking some profit on resistance, and I do hold, and if it breaks support, then sell. But you just got to be smart, okay? It's your money that's getting lost. All these other people telling you to hold, and then you get crushed. They're not gonna give you back your money. So, you have to take care of yourself. Okay. Could it go to $1? It would. Yeah, it can. Can it go back to 9 cents? Yes, it can, because nobody ever knows where a stock is gonna go. Nobody ever knows, and I keep mentioning this in my video. Nobody ever knows. If somebody tells you, oh, it's 100% that we're going to get to $1, they're lying. Nobody ever knows. Okay, I've been doing this. I'm a full-time trader. I've been doing this for a while. And, you can have the best analyst in the world tell you it's, and you're gonna lose all your money because you relied on them. You relied on their word. And their word is not valid because nobody can guarantee nothing in the market. You have to play the charts. You have to play support and resistance. You have to play technical indicators, and you got to do your thing, and that's why I'm here, guys. So you can learn, so you can educate yourself, and I'm not here to give you investment advice. If you want to hold to $1, then that's really all up to you. I'm just telling you different ways that you can play this. You don't have to necessarily do what I say. Okay. But I'm telling you that smart money buys the dips and they sell the rips. Okay. It's up to you if you want to swing with the whales or you want to, do just the opposite. It's totally up to you. But, can they still go to $1? Of course it can. Of course it can. We just need to hold some support. We need to, break this downtrend and up we go, or this thing can come crumbling down. But guess what? I ain't going down all the way with it. You know why? Because I'm smarter than that, and I hope you are too. Right? So make sure when you're getting in Dogecoin, I've seen a lot of tweets and I've gotten some messages, and they're telling him, oh my gosh, I got around 70 cents and now I'm down a lot. My car depends on it. It's crazy the things, the messages that I get and stuff. It's just, it's not cool that people tell you to hold. It's going to go to $1. Well, nobody ever knows. And you're risking your hard-earned money. And I would tell you, be smart and only lose. Okay. Well, you can, as much as you can without, hurting your finance or your home finance. Go in with money that you can afford to lose. If you're going to diamond hands, you can say, you know what, I'm going to throw in $1,000 and I can afford to lose those $1,000. I can afford to, if they get wiped out, it's not going to hurt me at all. Well, then that's totally fine. You can put them in, you can diamond hand, it goes to $1, it goes to $1. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You're not going to get hurt. Okay. But if you're putting in hard-earned money that, they could either make it or break it, then you need to know what you're doing. You need to educate yourself. You need to subscribe to this channel so you could see where the levels of support and resistance are, and check out my view, and then my charts, and then kind of off of there you can get a foundation to draw your own plans, your own strategy, and you start becoming your own self-sufficient trader. So hopefully you're learning. Hopefully I earn a subscribe from you and a like. Um, don't forget, listen, there's a bunch of videos up there getting thousands and thousands of views, and all they're doing is hyping the stock. Okay, and innocent people are getting crushed. Okay, by listening to this type of stuff, of hyping the stuff. Ain't nobody getting hurt but you, because a lot of you are new and you don't know what you're doing. I'm telling you because I get the messages of people. They got on here because they saw a video that it was going to $1, and now they're down a lot of money. So please be careful. Be careful. Only get in areas of support. You should never. If you miss these dips, then you shouldn't get in anymore until it comes back down. Stock doesn't go up forever. You have to understand. All right. There will be another entry. There's always another entry. It doesn't just keep going up forever. It has to come down. It has to form some kind of consolidation, and it will come back down at some area of support. When it was over here, guys, I was telling you, if you're not in Dogecoin, wait for it to come to the trend line, and this trend line. That was the safe zone, okay? Because if it breaks, you can get out for a small loss, okay? But these were the areas. Then when we broke this upper trend line, this was the area to get in back again. This area, you could see, and now that it broke this area, this area was a good buy. If it didn't hold, you ended up with a small loss. What would you rather do? Buy up here and sell down here, or buy down here, right? And if it breaks, you get out and wait for another support area. So you have to be very, very smart on building your strategy, and having a plan. A plan and a strategy means a lot. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you want to learn this stuff. Okay, don't just buy from people telling you to buy and give you no plan whatsoever. Okay, they're just telling you to buy and hold. You know why? Because they're pumping the stock, because they're in it, and they're probably selling, and they're not even telling you. Who knows what's going on in the background? So I'm here to educate you. I'm here to give you my view, my opinion, and hopefully you learn something and develop a strategy of your own once you see what I'm doing. So hopefully everybody's staying safe. Hopefully everybody's doing good. And if you're not, please have a plan. Don't lose more than you can. Have a plan and say, this is the amount I'm willing to lose, and if it goes above that threshold, then I'm gonna cut it. There's always another trade. There's always a better setup. You can always come back in Dogecoin and wait for a setup. What would be a setup? Okay, well, a setup would be break of this downtrend right here. Okay, where we held support. Either you can buy here, and if it breaks below this other low candle, then you get out. Okay, so your stop loss would be right there, 41 from 48 area, and you could buy there, small loss if it goes below that. Another entry would be, okay, I want confirmation. I want for the trend to break above this downtrend. Okay, so when it goes above this trend and it forms a candle across it, okay, not just a wick. Okay, you have to have a candle form develop across the trend, then you can get in there as well, knowing that this is going to hold support now, right? You'll also see confirmation, because you'll see the RSI begin. If you draw a trend here, you'll see the RSI breaking this above, and you'll also have the MACD crossing, and that should give you confirmation that you're going to go and hit 55 cents. We can break that. We're going to hit 64. All right. And then from 64, it could keep going up, or it could just come back down. Now it just depends. You have to follow the trends, and you have to draw these lines and kind of follow them to a T. So that's the way you need to do it. Hopefully, this is just a little breather on the RSI, on the stock, and we find some support here. It seems like we got a double bottom. Okay, bounce right there, bounce right there. So we get a double bottom now. We get some upside potential. So hopefully, guys, everybody's doing great. Hopefully, you have a plan, and if you don't, watch all my videos on Dogecoin from when I started making them about a week ago, and you could see how we've been following, and Dogecoin has been hitting to a T our support and resistance areas, and you can start learning along with us. So don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this content. I'll keep making more. Okay, so we can so you can educate yourself and kind of trade along with us in our support areas, where the resistance is, and all that good stuff. So like and subscribe, share the video with others that are gonna find this beneficial. Okay, don't just move by the hype. Okay, let the charts do the talking. The charts, they talk, they speak. You just need to learn how to read them. Okay, so they speak more volumes than people saying it's gonna go to $1. Okay, you need to learn when to take some profits, when to take some off the table, when to buy the dip. Don't just get in wherever. And so that's what I'm here to teach you. So thank you so much again. Like and subscribe the video, and I'll see you on the next one. Adios.